Hey guys,
Hey guys,
welcome to the Daily Smash for Thursday, February 16th, 2023. I'm Rick.
I'm Kelly.
If you haven't subscribed yet here on YouTube,
Subscribe today.
please.
Hit that notification bell
We have over 33,000.
and give us a thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
And perhaps maybe write a nice little comment in there for us so we can boost that algorithm.
We get 99% plus likes usually.
Do we?
Yeah.
99.
And 33,000
99.
subscribers now. But we got to get to 50.
Yeah.
Also, if you haven't checked out the Rick and Kelly Show on Patreon.com, we think you'll love this week's show. It's much longer, about an hour, unfiltered and uncensored and commercial free. And we have a free trial right now, so you can check it out and try it out. You don't have to pay up front, but we want you to be subscribers. We want you to stick around and be with us every week.
Yes, please. Please, please.
Today, we are going to unveil the winner of our old food contest.
And Rick and I had a back and forth on this one. He was like, it was hilarious. We kind of got into it a little bit.
Because,
We did.
All right, so let me say this. Like, I did say old food contest, but I also said in the pantry, and I didn't specify it couldn't be a spice, it couldn't be a cooking oil.
Or old Tylenol.
Someone sent a can of toothpaste they found in their basement of a house, a 100-year-old house that they're renovating. I'm like, that's really cool, but it doesn't really meet the
Guidelines.
But there were other things that we're going to get to
Where we kind of got into
that we
it.
were fighting over.
It was taking forever.
So-
We were fighting over this, by the way. So not only did you start a fight with us.
That wasn't really a fight. It was just a disagreement.
No, I was getting annoyed. He was getting annoyed. He was taking forever.
Well, because
I was like, who cares? Just go with what they say. Our smashers are honest people.
Yes, but the thing about, I didn't want to give the prize to the wrong person. I was just worried about being true to the nature of the contest so that the person who deserved to win would win. And because she and I didn't agree on all of the parameters, I'm going to give 2 first prizes of a paddle and 2 second prizes of pickleballs.
So,
Because I'm a nice guy.
what was I going to say? That was so funny. It was so funny.
Well, let's get to some of these. Like, for example, first of all, we did a public service.
Oh, it was hilarious. It was funny. This was funny. Yeah.
But in terms of people having to now go through their cabinets or wanting to go through their cabinets to look for something old, they're actually cleaning out their cabinets.
They are. We gave you a little shove, right?
One of you, Leanne Sousa, sent something with an expiration of June 6th, 2021. Now, as far as I'm concerned,
Come on, that's brand new.
you can still eat that.
Yeah.
It doesn't even count.
Yeah, 2021, that doesn't even count. And then I love how they all got cocky and they put their address in there.
You showed me that. She included her address and phone number.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, Leanne. You were not forget about being in the ballpark of the winner. You were like way down the street.
Yeah.
Sunshine sent ranch dressing from 2017. Robin McClellan sent Jell-O from 2018. I mean, okay, it's a few years old, but believe it or not,
that's kind of new to me.
it's still nowhere near.
Anything that is in the 1990s, in the 1900s, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is anything in the 2001, I guess. But you know what I mean? It's like, isn't that funny?
It is.
Yeah.
It's like all of a sudden, like, that's okay. From 2012. It's like, it's fine. Could you want to read you love this email from Carrie about the wine from Brandy Glanville.
So Carrie says, we didn't take pics of our expired 2011 box of mac and cheese, but here's an expired bottle of wine from Brandy Glanville's failure of a wine company. She got so drunk she was licking everyone's face at that event. So the story outright now adds up about her. This was my 2013 contribution to the contest.
So, like, wine to me really doesn't qualify, but it also didn't win anyway. But she has an autographed bottle.
It says
Unfiltered blonde. Peggy Oulet, I think is how you pronounce it, sent Betty Crocker apple pie crust from 2009. She said it's now like a cinder block.
She says, I found a recipe on how to make pie dough from scratch, invested in the proper baking equipment, and never looked back.
Good entry, Peggy, but nope.
Yeah.
Mary Schnurrer sent green beans from 2014. Ann Cole sent food coloring from 2010. Now, food coloring, again, like I'm not sure I would have.
And I said, yes, it's in the pantry.
Okay.
We kind of
See,
got
this
into
is why
that one too. Yeah.
Angela Jones sent mac and cheese from June 2007, which is a solid entry, but it didn't beat Sal and Kathy's Jell-O from 2006.
Right.
Then you got Katrina Petrie, who sent seasoned skillet potatoes October 30th, 2012. I think she was one of the people who was like, I'm so embarrassed by this.
Oh, don't be embarrassed. We all do this. This is a funny thing, right? Like,
Yeah.
we all have this. Don't be embarrassed. I mean,
Jody and Bill's in New Hampshire sent vitamins dated 2001. Now,
those vitamins should be in a medicine cabinet, not in your kitchen.
but we do have vitamins in our kitchen cabinet. We have.
I know, I do. But like I said, they shouldn't be in they should be in a medicine cabinet.
So we could have disagreed on this, and you could have won, but you're still
The
not.
reason I have vitamins though in
Yeah.
my cabinet here is because I have to take it with food,
With
and
food.
I will forget to take my vitamins.
Yeah. Believe it or not, dated 2001, so that's 22 years old. Still doesn't win. Christy Dixon said, won't win, but thanks, so embarrassing. She sent all that huge pile of food.
That was bad. That's hilarious.
Again, you're welcome. Margot Goodlive sent expired Hershey's Cocoa from 2013. Nope. Ann Maravik, Mazzola corn oil, 2003.
That's pretty bad.
It is,
That's
but
pretty
sorry.
bad. You didn't win.
Now we're getting to the good stuff. Bridget O'Connell found Sleepy Time tea from January 1999. Read that.
My 23-year-old daughter found this box of tea in our cabinet that's as old as her. Laugh out loud. I guess it has been shuffled around for all these years. Laugh out loud. We actually moved into our house in 1999. Thanks, Bridget. P.S. It still smells good.
Now, I wonder, like, would tea still be good when it's 24 years old?
How about that tea's older than their kid?
I bet The Last of Us, they would drink that tea.
So we're watching this show called The Last of Us.
It's awesome.
It's awesome, and I hate sci-fi stuff. I hate it, but I'm in love with the show. And I'm sitting there, and I'm thinking, how would they had this one guy was a prepper, and he had all this food. I'm like, then it was like a 20-year span, right? And I'm like, how could all this food
Still be good?
Still be good.
How are they eating it?
How are they eating it?
I don't know, but honestly, Bridget, you probably deserve a prize. We have to get through the end of this, and then we're going to have to figure out. Someone sent a Metrics nutrition drink. Melissa Malloy.
I used to drink those all the time. I would buy those at Costco.
You would?
Oh, those protein powders?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
June
What happened with those?
1998.
Oh,
25 years old. The
God.
date's on there.
That's when I graduated college.
It's vanilla nutrition drink mix. In 1998, I was working at Fox News Channel, but
Shut up.
it was my first year there.
Oh, my God.
And I was there for 24 years. Lisa Manfra.
I was 23.
Now, this is the one we
Wait, how old was I?
in 1998?
Yeah.
20,
No,
20,
21.
21?
21.
No, 23.
20, that's what I said.
22. 23.
I said 23.
Hard to think on your feet when you're sitting down. This is what we fought about.
This is what we fought about. And it's all your fault, Lisa.
Read Lisa Manfra's.
Hi, Rick, Kelly. Love your show. I cleaned out my pantry, and look what I found. An old M&M container from 1994. I graduated high school in 1993, y'all. I probably hid it there for when I had a chocolate craving. I hope I win because I love pickleball. Regards, Lisa.
Lisa is in New Jersey. Now,
Lisa, he had a problem with this one, Lisa.
and I'm gonna
didn't.
I'm gonna give you a prize, okay? But it doesn't look to me like a use by date. It looked like it was a copyright with a date, with a stamped 1994. I'm not convinced that this can is from 1994, but because I can't prove that it isn't.
Well, and plus, you didn't open up to see the M&Ms that are in there. It looks like someone taped it around, Lisa.
Yeah, what if they taped it closed and it's got like papers or like old golf balls
Yeah,
or something in there?
exactly.
We don't know what's inside that can.
Maybe I have to disqualify you.
Lisa, I want you to open the can and send me a picture, and if you do, if I see...
She can put M&Ms in there.
It just occurred to me. I want a video of you cutting the tape off and opening the can. Marjorie Chavis sent an old tin of marjoram
I don't even know what that is.
From April 16th, 1977.
What the heck is marjoram?
She said the price was on it. It was 36 cents.
You're going where? She's going to the library.
Oh, okay.
Go study hard.
I think
Wait, Julie, how old is Colette, Heather Dubrow's daughter? No, because you used to play with her when you were little. How is she younger than you?
I think so.
Is she a junior?
I don't think so.
A sophomore?
I think she's Sophie's age.
Oh, she's Sophie's age, right? Yeah, she's
all right,
15.
so marjoram from 77. I mean, you're not going to beat that, right? Except that Roger Reich, in a last-minute entry sent today, sent in a picture of a jar of Italian seasoning dated 1972.
I wasn't even born yet.
But I, again, am not sure because, and I must have deleted the picture by accident, but I'll find it. It, again, has like a C with 1972. And I think maybe it was copyrighted or whatever.
No, not copyrighted.
Well, what would C in a circle? That's what,
Oh, well.
I don't know. But you know what? It looks like an old bottle. We're going to send you a gift. Honorable mention to Dana Siegel. She said no date on this one, and it's not food, but it's mercurochrome, which was banned in
What
1998
the heck is that?
to prevent infection and minor burns, cuts, and abrasions. Apply once or twice daily.
I never even heard of that.
Keep out of reach of children and everyone else, apparently.
Oh my gosh. Is that how they used to have Florida, FLA? Is that
Oh, yeah,
FL?
look at that. Huh.
Huh.
Carrie is the one who sent the toothpaste from a 100-year-old house. Not food. Not going to count it. It wasn't in your cabinet. It wasn't in your food cabinet.
That was just something that you had laid around if it was 100 years old.
But you guys are going to get your prizes. But I still am not sure about that M&M can.
Just give it to her. She tried.
But then someone sent us this. Shelf life after best before date. This is for shelf-stable, unopened packages. There's your-
Canned goods, 2 to 3 years. Spaghetti sauce, 18 months. Cereal, 1 year. Dry pasta, 2 to 3 years. Coffee, 1 to 2 years. Popcorn, 1 year. Peanut butter, 18 months. Spices, 2 to 4 years. Cookies, 4 months. Carbonated beverages, 3 to 9 months.
Okay, cereal is good
Yikes.
for a year after the best.
Yeah,
price.
because there's all those preservatives and all that crap put in there.
Peanut butter for 18 months after the Best Buy date?
Just preservatives in there.
That's scary.
That Jiffy stuff that I love.
Do
Not Jiffy.
you like the
no,
chunky?
I like the chunky, the extra chunky.
Extra chunky. Me too.
That's 18 months. That's a long time.
Oh, and here's a story from Penny Arnold.
But I also like the kind from the Trader Joe's. It's got the oil in it, and you stir it
Yeah, and
up.
I don't like that kind because I have to work too hard for my peanut butter. I don't want to have to work.
Well, it's actually probably better for you. Probably doesn't last as long.
Yeah,
I bet you there's not as
'cause-
many preservatives.
Right, I'm sure that's true. That's why you have to mix it up.
Yeah.
Penny Arnold wrote and published 2 books. She said one in 2001 and one in 2010. So what I am telling you is well documented. Here is my insert from my book. You want to read it, or you want me to read
No,
it?
you read it in your voice.
I was in high school at the time, and my sister Pam came home to visit one weekend from college, and we were both starving for something good to eat. Why we thought we could find something in my parents' kitchen is beyond me, but nevertheless, we looked. Nothing in the pantry worth eating. Pam opened up the fridge. She pulled out a package of meat from the very back of the top shelf of the freezer and noticed it had really bad freezer burn all over it. I wonder how long this has been in here. I guess like minds think the same, because we both came up with the idea to take a Mark Salat out of the drawer and date it, 1/10/78. Let's see how long this meat stays in here. We shoved it back in the top back portion of the freezer. We forgot about checking it until 9 years later. The meat was still there.
What would it do? Would it like disintegrate?
No, I guess the point is that no one ever bothered to clean out the freezer. We're like, oh, look at this old meat. Let's get rid of it.
Oh, I know, right? Think about it. You
Well-
never think about cleaning out an old, like, we're going to clean that one out when we get
We are. But when you freeze something, you're basically stopping the process of it going bad, right?
Yeah, but their freezer burn can get to it. It has a shelf life still.
It does.
Yeah.
What if it's hermetically sealed and there's no freezer burn?
it will last a couple of years, but I don't, no, it goes bad. Everything goes bad. Your bladder goes bad. Everything goes bad.
We have a couple comments, but I think we're running long now. So,
Okay.
but I do want to say there's a couple things good in here. Oh, someone like me wearing pink yesterday, and then I love this, Donna Poovy. Wow, I was so excited when you guys mentioned my comment on the Smash. You're awesome. Kelly, your makeup really does look great. Not caked on. Natural. Love you. Oh, and then Crystal Fectu said, I used to love hanging out at bookstores when I was a teen. I loved reading, and I guess that makes me pretty boring, LOL. But I never had more men approach me as when I sat in there. Come on, Kelly, you must have some stories.
I do. I swear. That's the guy. Yeah, exactly.
Guys hit on you in the bookstore?
Yes.
Like constantly?
No, not constantly, but yeah, of course. You would always find those. That was a great way to meet somebody. That in the gym.
Oh,
The
yeah.
gym. The gym's a great place. If
Kath-
people want to know where to find them, or if you want to like meet like a rich guy, you go to like rich places like the Pelican Hill or somewhere.
A bar at a golf course,
Yes.
right? Like at a club.
Right. You go to those places.
Kathy Longo, I love you both. You just never cease to amaze me. But one thing, Kelly, you are one of the most beautiful women in the world, I swear. But why is your face so shiny? It's beautiful, but it's so shiny. I mean, I would love my skin to be as great as yours, but I would like to know. Thank you. Please let us know. Love you.
Well, yesterday I was running around all day long. I was hot, sweaty. My face is greasy, but that's good for wrinkles. I didn't put any powder on my face before then. I just sat in the chair and like worked, and that was it.
Yeah. But you said that
But it's always like that,
it is always like that.
isn't it?
Well, I've noticed that it can be shiny on camera, and you've heard that before from people. Mm-hmm. Right now, when I'm looking at you, it doesn't look shiny, but maybe on the camera it does.
I think I put some powder on there.
Someone else mentioned, they were asked what the website for Runway Room was. That's Tony Balderrama. It's runwayroom.com. That's the makeup that Kelly is going to be promoting.
Oh wait, people are also asking about New Jersey. If we
Hold on, let me just finish. There is a discount
you're,
code.
You're reading
No,
all these things.
No, because there's a discount code, Kelly20 for runwayroom.com. I just want to finish that one thought.
Oh yeah.
So that if you want to get a 20% discount on Runway Room makeup, discount code Kelly20, and Kelly, I think you actually get a cut of that.
I do.
Yeah.
But I love it. I mean, everybody stops me and says, your makeup looks great. Your pores look minimal. Like this, it's for mature women.
It is.
Yeah. It's not meant for like Jolie's age. It's
Okay.
meant for women. Like it's lightweight. It doesn't crease. It has, I mean, this stuff's amazing. I want to do another tutorial because I believe in this
Yeah.
makeup, and it's from Australia. So
I love
if you
that.
can't get it here in the United States, which I think is so cool.
Aussies are cool.
Yeah, they are.
So you wanted to talk about Jersey recaps.
Okay, so you guys, we've been legit busy from 6 in the morning, 4 in the morning on. I even missed one of my appointments today. I feel horrible, but we're going to watch Jersey and wake up early this morning and recap it. We both fell asleep.
We fell asleep during the show.
It made me fall asleep.
Yeah.
I watched a lot of it.
But you know, we could watch it again, and we could cut clips and do the whole thing. But we are so busy. We're doing shows every day now, which we weren't the last time we recapped a Housewives franchise. We weren't doing daily shows.
We're trying to move. Trying to fix our stuff in the desert. We're trying to fix stuff here. We're trying to get this pickleball line up and running.
Right.
We're trying to do all this. This took a lot of time doing the
The contest.
Yes.
Yeah. But
I'm tired.
yeah. So we perhaps may still do it and just play catch up a little bit, or maybe we'll wait for the next big franchise that we feel like recapping. But in the meantime, thank you for asking.
Mm-hmm.
Reel of the day, 4 days versus 4 years.
Oh my God, how funny is that? That is so true.
Can you hear me the salt? Continuing thought.
Okay, we haven't hit 4 years, but I'm telling you right now, that might be what you have to live for.
I don't care if you have mayonnaise on your lips. I don't care if your hair's not done. I don't care if you're wearing pajamas when we go outside. I love you.
Oh,
And I always will.
Thank you, baby.
And you're always beautiful.
Oh,
So-
thanks. I thought I turned this off. Holy smokes.
Is someone else calling you?
It's my friend Jackie just had a facelift. I can't wait to see what she looks like.
Oh, yeah. Before we get to In the News, you want to open that present that someone sent you?
Yes. This is from Club Court.
Club and Court, modern iconic sport. Kelly, we hope you enjoy your Club and Court outfits. Laura and Kristen.
Oh. Voila. I love this. I love how creative people are.
Oh, that's nice.
This is adorable.
I like that.
Wow.
From Club and Court.
I like it.
Uh-huh.
It's adorable.
You know what
Look
we
at
do?
that.
We take that, we put a Pickleball Party Town logo on it, and we call it our own.
Exactly. That's exactly. We do it like everybody else. Just
Speaking
put-
of which, I don't know if I mentioned, our website is now up and running. We had a couple of hitches in the get-along this morning, but it's now up and running. You can order our beautiful pickleball paddles, Pickleball Party Town paddles, and our incredible pink balls at pickleballpartytown.store. Pickleballpartytown.store. Get your balls and your paddles today.
Somebody asked what makes the difference. What makes it different from regular paddles?
It's a graphite. I should have it all written down in front of me, but we got the best paddle available for mass production. The best ingredients. I got the top of the line.
We found the top of the line factory, and they're not as pretty. They're ugly.
And we priced it competitively against similar paddles. There are better paddles out there, but if you're like a beginning to mid-range player, you're going to love these paddles. They're awesome.
Dude.
And the balls are 40-hole outdoor balls, and they're great.
This is so cute. I hate when, like, Lululemon,
Yeah.
they don't make pockets. I like pockets right
Yeah.
here. They make them inside. I don't like that. The reach inside and, like, I like them out.
And especially if you're really playing in that, not just wearing it to go to the mall.
So this is called Club and Court.
Yes. Okay, well, thank you,
I
Club and
didn't see
Court.
the ampersand sign. I just read
Oh.
Club and Court.
Thank you, Club and Court. In the news now.
In the news.
Still married Bronwyn Wyndham Burke has a Las Vegas wedding with Jennifer Spinner.
Wow.
They went to the Graceland Wedding Chapel in Las Vegas Tuesday night to tie the knot. However, the ceremony was not legal, as not only do court records viewed by Page Six show the two never filed for a marriage license, but also she's still going through divorce proceedings from her estranged husband, Sean.
He texted me. Did I tell you?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did he ask what you were wearing?
No, he asked me how to wish you well, and that he wants to know if you were okay.
Thank you, Sean.
Windenburg. He's such a nice guy.
Thank you. I didn't mean to say that. I always liked you, Sean. And so this was just another desperate search for publicity, which we just gave her.
Right.
It's not a legal marriage. They didn't even file for a marriage license, but she wanted everyone to know she married her girlfriend, even though she didn't really marry her.
Right. It's
And she claims that all the kids love her, love the girlfriend. Mm-hmm. Anywho, that's the show for today. We hope you enjoyed it. We congrats to the winners of our contest. We'll have another one soon. Excellent.
And then you got all the addresses. We'll go do that tomorrow.
I do.
Okay, cool.
We're going to send you your gifts. M&Ms,
Yeah, M&Ms.
but we're doubling the prizes
Yeah.
to take care of all.
No, but you also didn't say the M&Ms on the bottom. It had like 1994 or whatever
Yeah,
it was.
and
But it didn't have it didn't say EXP on it.
No, it didn't. It had a C and a circle.
And that's why he took so long trying to research it.
Yeah.
And I was like, come on, hurry up. We got to go.
I actually went online. I was looking at Google Images trying to find a similar can and where I could zoom in and see if there was a date on it somewhere.
I believe you.
It's not that I don't believe. It's just that I'm saying that might not actually be the Best Buy date.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's not on the can. I'm just saying that there might have been a date somewhere else or...
And we don't know if you really taped that shut to make it look like it was.
You said
I'm
you
kidding.
believed them.
I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm making fun. Okay.
Have a great day,
Thank
everybody.
you.